The remaining segments deal with the question of life and death in the Baha'i writings. This is straight reading. You can read it as many as you wish, as many times as you wish, so that you understand the words. Look up the words that you don't know in dictionary. Read it once with me and many times again until you master it. And if you wish to memorize some passages, memorize them as well. Reading 8. And now concerning the question regarding the soul of man and its survival after death. Know of a truth that the soul, after its separation from the body, will continue to progress until it attaineth the presence of God, in a state and condition which neither the revolution of ages and centuries, nor the changes and chances of this world can alter. So it is said in this passage that after we die, the soul will continue to progress. It will endure as long as the kingdom of God, His sovereignty, His dominion and power will endure. It will manifest the signs of God and His attributes, and will reveal His loving kindness and bounty. We'll be under the protection of God after we die. Know thou that every hearing ear, if kept pure and undefiled, must at all times and from every direction hearken to the voice that uttereth these holy words. Verily we are God's, and to Him shall we return. This latter quote is from Quran, that we are from God and to Him we shall return. The mysteries of man's physical death and of his return have not been divulged, and will remain unread. By the righteousness of God, were they to be revealed, they would be so filled with gladness as to wish for death, and beseech with unceasing longing the one true God, exalted be His glory, to hasten their end. He says if we knew what is in store for us, we wouldn't want to live here. Death proffereth unto every confident believer the cup that is life indeed. It bestoweth joy and is the bearer of gladness. It conferreth the gift of everlasting life. It's said here that with death we basically actually live. As to those that have tasted of the fruit of man's earthly existence, which is the recognition of the one true God, exalted be his glory. The life hereafter is such as we are unable to describe. The knowledge thereof is with God alone, the Lord of all worlds. If we have lived a good life, there are good things in store for us. Reading 9. The purpose of God in creating man hath been, and will ever be, to enable him to know the Creator and to attain his presence. To this most excellent aim, this supreme objective, all the heavenly books and the divinely revealed and weighty scriptures unequivocally bear witness. Whoso hath recognized the day spring of divine guidance and entered his holy court hath drawn nigh unto God and attained his presence, a presence which is the real paradise, and of which the loftiest mansions of heaven are but a symbol. Whoso hath failed to recognize him will have condemned himself to the misery of remoteness, which is naught but utter nothingness, and the essence of the nethermost fire. Such will be his fate, though to outward seeming he may occupy the earth's loftiest seats and be established upon its most exalted throne. In the beginning of his human life, man was embryonic in the world of matrix. That is, when we were in the womb of the mother. There he received capacity and endowment for the reality of human existence. The forces and power necessary for this world were bestowed upon him in that limited condition. In this world, he needed eyes, he received them potentially in the other. He needed ears, he obtained them potentially in the other. He needed ears, he obtained them there in readiness and preparation for his new existence. The powers requisite in this world were conferred upon him in the world of the matrix. So our capacities to be able to live in this world were given to us when we were in womb's mother, in our mother's womb. Therefore, in this world, he must prepare himself for the life beyond. That which he needs in the world of kingdom must be obtained here. Just as he prepared himself in the world of matrix by acquiring forces necessary in this sphere of existence, So likewise, the indispensable forces of the divine existence must be potentially attained in this world. The whole duty of man in this day is to attain that share of the flood of grace which God poureth forth for him. Let none therefore consider largeness or smallness of the receptacle. The portion of some might lie in the palm of a man's hand, the portion of others might fill a cup, and of others even a gallon's measure. We all have different capacities, but we must all try.